Give it a second to actually record.
It's recording. Morning.
Hi y'all! Okay, so day one, or first entry of the couples cooking show. In our kitchen. Not the best setup, but hey, who cares? Anyhow, what are we making today?
Fixate turkey sloppy joes.
Sloppy joes. We are making sloppy joes in a clean version, not the usual dump a can in a frying pan with meat and eat. That's not the way it works at our house. Anyway, so we're going to start off with obviously turning on the burner. And we are going, wait, what does it say? No, we need oil. Oil first. Yes, I'm going by a recipe. Although a lot of times I don't. Because somebody else I know has to use a recipe.
That's the way it is.
Actually, that's what that's for, honey. That's why I took that picture out. Before we add anything else to it. So first brown the meat, then we'll add the garlic, onion, bell pepper, and broccoli. Because in our version, there's broccoli. Why? Because there was extra broccoli in the fridge that needed to be eaten. So you just toss it in. And we cut it.
Oil.
Oh, okay, right.
Because we gotta do the onion, bell pepper, and cook them.
Why in the broccoli? It's not in the recipe, but we're adding it, so we have to cook the broccoli. Right?
You want to cook it like this?
Yeah, you cook it with all the other vegetables at the same time. Otherwise, the broccoli will be too hard and... Oh, you lost the spatula on the floor. Sink.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for, to wash your droppies.
Is what we're supposed to be adding here? The onion?
Onion, yep. And the pepper. And we're going to add the broccoli too. So it's not hard when we go to eat our sloppy joes. So if you're a Fixate person and you're following the Ultimate Portion Fix, because you know that's the nutrition you choose, then this is going to be a little bit different container count because we added the broccoli, probably about a half an extra green, but we are doing a double batch. So because we're doing a double batch, we have to double up all the ingredients, obviously. Right?
Correct.
So I got to cook that for a minute or two, and then we have to add the garlic. And then after that, we have to add... Actually, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And then we'll add the tomato sauce and all the spices and all the Worcestershire mapleness of the recipe. Now, normally I eat this like on a salad, or I'll put it on a lettuce wrap. He eats it on a bun normally?
No, on a...
Tortilla shell?
On a tortilla shell.
Yeah, a whole wheat tortilla shell.
Yeah.
You could put it on brown rice or even with quinoa. It makes actually a really quick, fast casserole kind of dish if you want. I personally don't like cheese with it because it's kind of an odd, unusual combination with cheese. But if you wanted to, you can add the cooked quinoa with the sloppy joes after it's complete. Put it in the oven, throw a little cheese on top to actually bake the cheese on top. But if you're smart and you're using Fixate or Ultimate Portion Fix, then you would not put the cheese on, and you put the cheese on separately so you can have portion control. Because not everybody needs a ton of cheese. Like me. Unlike our son, who eats like a cow.
I like cheese.
I know you like cheese, but you don't like it as much as Bentley. Our youngest son is a wee bit addiction to cheese. It's a small pick.
Good.
And yeah, the garlic can cook for a minute or two, and then we will add the meat, tomato sauce, or the Worcestershire sauce, maple syrup, peppers, pepper, and onion. And then after, add the turkey back in. Oh yeah, FYI, we always use turkey because turkey is leaner and better for you than ground beef. If you didn't know this, ground beef can cause bloating, especially in females. Just an FYI. Says about 1 minute.
They add tomato sauce to certain stick to the bottom.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. And we're using 4 cups instead of what the recipe calls for because we doubled the batch. So it calls for actually 2 instead of 4.
Sure, thanks.
Are you going to scrape it? And it also calls for hot sauce, but we're not using hot sauce. Whoops, can you scrape that? You're not using hot sauce because hot sauce is detrimental to my belly. Me and hot sauce are not friends. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup already?
Yes. Pure maple syrup. 100% pure maple syrup. And then we're going to add Worcestershire sauce. And those of you who are fixators or UPF followers, yeah, you know what that is. Anyway, so all that ingredients in, it cooks for a few minutes, or a minute or 2, and then we will add the turkey to the recipe as well. And then it takes about 15 minutes to cook down, and once it cooks down, we have sloppy Joe.
Am I supposed to bring this to a boil or anything?
No, you don't, you reduce it. Reduce heat, medium low, and add the turkey. We have to add the turkey first. Adding turkey. We're just holding, you just screwed it out.
Just didn't want a big pop and a big splash.
Well, that's why I was holding it. Oh, wait, you didn't want to get slopped with tomato sauce?
I already did that.
But it would look so attractive on your purple shirt. Okay, so now we are going to turn the temperature down to medium low and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Once it's cooked, it will be all set to go, and we can eat it whatever way we choose. And me would be with lettuce, him would be with a tortilla shell, you maybe rice.
This will be my
Or
lunch
bun.
before going fishing today.
Yep, lunch before he goes fishing. Yes, he's a fisherman. Sometimes he takes fishing over me. But that's okay.
You
That's
don't want me to
okay.
answer that.
Oh, what does that mean? What? I don't know. You gotta respond now.
Nope.
But no, tell me.
Some things are better if you don't say it.
Yeah. FYI, it means he doesn't want to get in trouble. All right. So I equal out my greens. I'm having it on salad. He's having it on a tortilla. And he's adding cheese. Is that enough?
Yep.
And I'm not. Although I need a fork.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a messy one.
They call it Sloppy Joe for a reason.
I put too much on it.
Well, I could have told you that. That's a really small tortilla shell. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Gross.
Messy. Yes. Good. Yours is messy. Mine, not so much. All right. See you next month.